Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited I tripped. Okay, so this look is Lady Tremain. She's from Cinderella. She's the evil stepmother. Yeah, I have a really tight bun. It's giving me a headache already. It's only been in my head for like 5 minutes. It's giving me a headache. And I tried leaving a little bit of a poof because I know she has a little bit of a poof. It's not working, but at this point, it's already up there. I'm not taking it down. This is the look. Okay, so for Lady Tremain, I wanted to do some reds, a little bit of maroon, and then a pop of blue. So, yeah, it's a thing. All right. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you like this video and you want to see the last remaining 3 villains. We have 3 left. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are sharing the videos because I still have that 1,000 subscriber giveaway going. And without further ado, I bring to you Lady Tremain. So for Lady Tremain, I wanted something bold, but I wanted to pull the maroon, the red, and I also wanted the blue. So of course, for that we need Jawbreaker. Now, I just went right into the color. I took my double-ended fluffy brush here, wipe it off, and I went straight in to Cherry Wet. And the way I did this was first I smoothed out the concealer that's already on my eye. Okay. And then I pressed it in. I went with another brush, and I went into the shade Good Morning, and I used that to blend it out, and I really focused that on the outer portion of my eye. Notice I didn't really bring any of the color on the inner corner of my eye. And then I just kind of alternated brushes until I had it blown out to where I wanted it. And because I went straight in with the pigment, it took me a second to blend. And I just kept alternating brushes and blending to get that nice blown out effect that I wanted. Also to make sure it was all even. Okay. Then I took the flat side of this and I went straight in to Raspberry. And I pressed that right under Cherry Wet. I dusted off that brush And then in circular motions, starting on the outer corner, I blended those two together. I went in with that brush I used for Good Morning, and I feathered outwards. Okay, like so. Now, I then took the same brush I just used for Raspberry. I wiped it off. And then I dipped into the shade And What. And I focused that on my outer corner here. Then I got some concealer. Popped it on the back of my hand like so. Took a clean flat brush. Keyword in this is clean. And I carved out my crease. And what I did by that was I popped it on my eye and I looked up, which gave me that nice crease line. And then I actually drug it up a little bit more on the inner corner. And I drug it in to that shade. Then with a separate flat brush, I went in to Jawbreaker. I just pat that right on top of that concealer. So I have that nice gradient effect happening right now. It looks choppy, but you'll see I clean it up. And I also brought it up. Okay. Then I went back in with that brush that And What was on. And I blended the lid part together. And I kind of alternated until I got the color that I wanted for that gradient. Like so. And then I went in with that fluffy brush and I blended those colors up top together. Then I cleaned off the fluffy brush that we used for Good Morning to blend that outer portion out. And I feathered Jawbreaker. And I just really focused on making sure those two colors were blended the way I wanted them. Now, I took my pencil brush here for the lower lash line and I went into Cute. And I patted that all along my lower lash line. To get that nice blue base. And then I went into Soaked very lightly. Started at the outer corner. And blended those two shades together. And I kind of alternated between that and Soaked just to get the color that I wanted. Yes. All right. And then I went in with a fluffy angled brush. And right along the border of where I laid all those color downs up at my lash, or not lash, above my crease, I blended those colors a little bit more upwards, just to mainly to clean it up. But all right, and then I wiped it off. I went back on my lower lash line with the edge, and I just cleaned those colors up. Then I took a nice little angled brush like this, and I dipped into Snack. And I used that as an inner corner highlight. And I did bring it down on my lower lash line like so. And if I felt like I needed a little more oomph on my lower lash line, I just went back into Cute and Soaked together and patted that. Okay. Now the eyes are done. I don't want to do any liner. I like the way these colors mesh together. So what I am gonna do, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. I'm gonna dust off my bake. I'm gonna go in circular motions here to make sure that all of this is nice and melted together. And then I'm gonna dust outwards to get the excess off. All right. Now we're gonna contour real quick. We're gonna go into the Tarteist Proglow 3. I'm gonna take the contour, go in with a nice fluffy brush here. Contour my face. And I'm going to use a blush brush, lightly go into the blush from the Tarte's Proglow. And then same with the highlight. I'm going to take a different brush. And I'm going to bring the highlight a little bit further in today on my cheeks. I'm going to get my nose and my upper lid. Upper lip. All right. I'm going to pop on some mascara, some liquid lip, fix my hair, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. All right. So, in true Lady Tremain fashion, I pulled my hair up. I left a little bit of a poof because I know she had the with the and the Okay, yeah. All right, so I threw on some Jeffree Star Fully Nude, and then I used some Better Than Sex mascara. And yeah, we're almost done. Like, I can't believe it. So we have Ursula, Jafar. Here's another one. And I'm having a really hard time remembering who it was. Ursula, Jafar. Oh, Evil Queen. Derp. And so some of the looks are very costume specific. Others are actually like this is actually a wearable look. I mean, they're all wearable, but some are, you can definitely tell, are more geared to that particular villain for a costume, like Maleficent, for example. The guy from the Princess and the Frog. Like, these are looks that are definitely more geared towards the costume aspect. Others, you can wear them out and about. I do. I have been. But they can be worn pretty much any time during fall, but they're just more inspired by the villain. So it's like the Evil Queen, Ursula. Ursula's going to be one of those looks where it's, I already know what I'm doing for Ursula, but it's going to be one of those looks where it is, I'm going to tell you when to stop if you want to wear this look out. I'm not going to paint my face purple. This is going to be one of those sultry, dark, vampy Ursula looks where you don't really have to paint yourself purple. You can throw on an Ursula costume and call it a day. Just saying. Or you could wear it for a witch costume, because the way I'm planning on doing this, a lot of these looks can go either or. Like, there's a few that have been good for witches. There's a few that have been good for like fairies. Ursula is gonna be more of like a dark mermaid. Not even gonna lie. It's gonna be a dark mermaid. And then I'm also gonna do actual costume looks. Don't worry. I have a Medusa look. And then, because Dominique wants to be Medusa, so she's gonna come over here and we're gonna do a full-blown look, so that when she is ready for Halloween, because I'm pre-filming this, I'm not gonna lie, how else would I have it up in time for Halloween? So when she is ready for Halloween, she knows it's gonna be easy. my look, I'm not even gonna warn you on what my look is. It's just gonna be surprise. So yes, it's gonna be fun. And make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because we are officially entering the actual Halloween videos. While these are Disney villain and can be used for costumes and blah blah blah, we're about to exit the Disney villain series because we only have 3 left, and we're gonna go straight into Halloween costumes. So it's gonna be fun. I have a lot of fun looks planned. As you can tell, Halloween has been an upload every single day kind of month. October. It's Halloween month. That's what we're calling it. It's no longer October. It's Halloween month. So, as you can tell, it has been very geared towards Halloween. I have no shame. So, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you're sharing videos, liking videos, because I still have 1,000 subscribers to hit so I can do my giveaway. All right. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.